back with another fall makeup look. This is my fourth look, and today I thought that I would do a more wearable fall makeup look. This look is still very dramatic, but not nearly as dramatic as my other ones, and I really do feel like you could still wear this during the day if you want to just put a little bit more effort into your look and try to look like you tried a little harder and just represent fall really strong. This is my first fall makeup look that is actually taking place during the fall because I already have 3 looks up for fall that literally I did before fall even started. So if you guys are interested in learning how I created this look, then please keep watching. I'm starting off with my MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. I'm going to use this as a base, just really pressing this all over my eyelid and up to my brow bone, just to hide those veins and to prevent the eyeshadow from creasing. Now I'm going in with the shade Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek. I'm going to use this as a transition shade, just running this with the Sigma E40 all throughout my eyelid, just pushing that back and forth. This has a little bit of like those orange undertones, so it's really going to make it easy to blend those other orange shades later. Now I'm going in with another Makeup Geek eyeshadow in the shade Chickadee. It's a lighter, deeper orange shade, and I'm just putting this a little bit deeper in my crease with a Sigma E25, and I'm just really focusing it on that outer corner and then bringing it up throughout my crease. Again, leaving it a little bit below the Peach Smoothie, but still smoking it out and blending it out quite a lot, and I'm just running that all throughout my crease again. I'm just taking my Sigma E40 with a little bit more of that Peach Smoothie that was left over and blending out those edges. Now going in my Morphe palette, I'm taking my favorite shade. It's this burnt orange, deep, almost brown shade, and I'm going to use this to go really deep in my crease with another E25 by Sigma, and just really again focusing it on that like C shape in my inner corner and putting that a little bit below the Peach Smoothie. So I'm starting with the light orange, then going to a little bit of a darker orange, and then this really deep orange. I'm just really working very close in my crease, just blending that out so it looks nice and smoky. Now for my favorite part, I'm going to actually use my BH Glamorous blush palette as a eyeshadow. So I'm taking this really gold peachy shade. It looks a lot like Makeup Geek Cosmetologen and MAC Expensive Pink, and I'm just spraying my brush with Fix Plus, taking a synthetic brush to work that all throughout my eyelid, and as you can see, it gives it a gorgeous orangey pink gold shade. It's absolutely beautiful. I feel like you can even wear the shade in the summer with like a lighter crease and a lighter lip, and it will look good, but it will also look gorgeous in the fall time. And as you can see, I'm zooming you guys in so you guys can get a better look at that eyeshadow. And then I'm just taking another E25 brush. I think it has a little bit more of that Chickadee shade, and I'm just using that to blend out those eyeshadow shades. Now I'm going in with Makeup Geek Mango Tango. I feel like I'm using all Makeup Geek eyeshadows, and I'm just using this because it has a little bit of that same color, but it's like a matte version of the color that's on my lid. So this really helps just blend out those eyeshadows up into those orange shades because it has a little bit of pink, a little bit of orange in it. Now I'm taking the shade Bitten by Makeup Geek. This looks really good against those oranges. I'm taking this Dome fluff brush, and I'm just using this to really deepen up that crease, just smoking it out along the side, but still trying to leave a little bit of that orange peeking through, and I'm just lightly dragging it up. And then I'm going to go in with the shade Mango Tango, and I'm just going to connect that to where I stopped that Bitten shade, just so it blends a little bit better throughout the rest of the crease since it has the pink undertones. And yeah, I'm doing that again, showing you where I apply Bitten on my outer corner, just really kind of smoking it out and rounding it out. And then again, I'm going to be connecting that with Mango Tango to blend that further into the rest of my crease. And now I'm taking, again, my Sigma E25 with whatever's left over of that chickadee shade, and I think I might have added a little bit more of that chickadee orange shade, and I'm just using that to blend out those edges and then add again a little bit more of that orange back to the look right above the bitten shade, just so it looks really pretty with the purple and oranges. Next, I'm using one of my favorite products. This is the Ulta Top Eye Coat. It's like a sheer glitter, and this is in the shade Fairy Princess. I'm lightly just applying this with my finger over my eyelid just to add a little bit of sparkle to the look and just give a little bit more dimension to the eye. And then I'm going in with a MAC eyeshadow in Rice Paper. I'm going to be using this to highlight my brow bone. So I'm just highlighting my brow bone and then dragging it down to blend out those other shades below it. And then I'm also going to use this to highlight along my tear duct, so I'm just lightly applying it there. And then in a few seconds you'll see me turn my brush sideways, and I'm just highlighting that area and also blending out those eyeshadows a little bit up above my tear duct area. Now I'm going back in with the shade Chickadee, and I'm taking my Sigma E25. I'm going to use this to smoke out my lower lash line. So I'm really just running that back and forth, again with a light hand because you don't want to press really hard, especially when you're working with your lower lash line. But I'm just smoking that back and forth. Now I'm going in with the shade Mango Tango, and this is like an orangey pink shade, so it really blends beautifully with those orange shades. I'm applying this a little bit closer to my lash line, but still smoking it out pretty far with, this is I believe an e.l.f. short shader brush. And now I'm taking the shade Bitten, and I'm applying this really close to my lash line. You can see me, I'm just pressing it right there. I'm also going to be dragging this up along where my upper eyeshadows are and creating a line, and then sort of blending it onto my crease again to deepen it up some more. So I'm placing this right almost in that outer C shape, and this really helps just bring everything together when you connect it to your top eyeshadows and your lower eyeshadows. And then I'm taking this same BH blush that I used on my eyelid and using that on the first sort of third of my eye, just bringing that pretty far down to add a little bit more of a sparkle to the lower lash line. Now I'm going to be lining my top lashes with my L'Oreal gel liner in Blackest Black. I'm using a Sigma angled brush, and I'm just creating a wing. I didn't want my wing to be as thick as it came out, but what can you do about it? Things happen. Now I'm going in with my Rimmel Scandal Eyes Kohl Liner. I'm going to be using this to apply to my waterline. I honestly, going back, I was thinking this look would probably look a lot better with maybe a brown gel liner and eyeliner, but this works. And then I'm also using my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara to apply to my lashes. You can go in with fake lashes, but I just wanted to wear my normal lashes. And now I'm taking my Milani Baked Blush in Red Vino and applying that to my cheeks. And then I'm just blending all of that out with my foundation brush. Now I'm taking a little bit more of that Bitten shade and putting that right where sort of my eyeliner ends, and a little bit deeper in my crease, just to define my eye some more, because sometimes when you put on your eyeliner, like, it just makes a whole different look, so it's kind of cool to add a little bit of the smokiness back. And then I'm taking this Clinique Jumbo Eye Intense pencil thingy. It's in Rose something, and I'm just applying this all over my lips. You can use any berry lip shade. I just wanted to use this one because it's easy and very moisturizing. And then I'm taking my Rimmel Show Off Lip Lacquer in the shade Luna, which is a peachy orange shade, and I thought it would be really pretty to apply this to the center of my lip. And that is all for this look. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you all next time.